Hi, and welcome back to Let's Play Ark the Lad. Last time we met the Forest Spirit and learned a little bit more about our quest. We can now leave Melinma. Before we do, there's a couple things to note. First of all, the woods and the marsh are back, but that doesn't mean go to them yet. I actually remembered that there's a lot higher level monsters there that you want to come back and do later in the game, but now you just get beaten into the ground. So one thing you can do is go back to the forest, and it'll take you straight back to the Forest Spirit, and you'll actually get something, which is helpful. You can get plenty of this throughout the game. It's a cure-all, but it's helpful right now in case I need it. Plus, it's an extra item, and that always helps. You get a little bit extra text here. Okay, so you get the cure-all, and that's all you get from there. I think that's the only time you have to go back here throughout the game. Okay, so then you don't want to go talk to the general again, or at least I don't. I don't think he says anything anyway. I don't think you can go see him. I think you get stopped because he's an ass. Him and his stupid monkey. Excuse me. Alright. Chopin, take us back. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. I'm still not sure. Haven't been able to find an answer anywhere. If you know, let me know. So, and you're just gonna have the little reverse cinematic here, going back. Syria. And yes, every time you get on an airship, you have to watch this whole thing. Well, that part of it. You don't have to watch this. Just them getting on and it taking forever for them to step on and the door to close. Okay, so we're heading back, and we're going to let the king know of our findings. Yay, so we're back. Skyport. It's a horrible sound effect. Sound effect for that airship sounds like a long fart. That one's decent. Hurry up. Let's go. His Majesty awaits your return. Well, duh. That's what we came back for. Alright, and let's go back to the king. Okay. So, here I'm going to go ahead and save. Luckily that didn't take long, so you don't have to watch me save for 5 minutes. I'm going to go straight to the castle. There's nothing besides that I'm aware of that you can get right now. Yes, we're back. It seems like ages. That was actually a very short segment of the game that we were gone, but oh well. The whole game's pretty short, so. Oh, what's going on here? This guy's a prisoner. And of course he has to be a ginger. What do you suppose he did? Oh, the elite corps. So he must be pretty dangerous. Must have done something pretty bad. Kukuru's not so sure. Alright. Yes, we know that he wants to see us, and we're supposed to do something. You would think his messenger would tell him, or let the guards know. Like, where did that messenger go? Did he just like head off somewhere? Oh, he's in prison for his beliefs. Religion, maybe? Wants to evict to make room for guards. Ah, so we learned a little bit more about the minister. He wants a military state, but you're not quite sure of all of his motives at this point. Oh, so this guy must have just been a protester. And of course, still waiting to go see the king. And he's waiting to see us. Okay, so here we get a glimpse of the prisoner. It's like a pretty nice cell, you know, nice little wooden bed. At least he has a toilet. A lot of medieval dungeons and stuff would just be nothing. And just throw you in a bare room with rocks. So, at least he has a bed and a toilet. That's better than a lot of prisons of the time, actually. So, although this technically isn't on Earth in Middle Ages, so I guess they run things a little different. Oh, so they're calling him a traitor for his protests. I see. Being killed. Yeah, you find out a little bit more of that. The minister is kind of an ass and goes around killing people, you know. Find a little bit about this now. You're going to need your strength. Yes, he will. And where's the king? This can't be good. He's taken ill. It's kind of suspicious. Oh, so the rebel's name is Tosh. Oh, that's nice. We came all the way in here to, you know, give our report. And he's like, later. I want to hear about this rebel. Too bad we don't get to hear about the rebel. We get closed out here. As you can see, the party does not trust the minister. They know something's up. And they decide to go see Tosh in the dungeon to see what this is all about. After hearing about the protests and that the king's sick, they know something's up. So they're going to go check it out. And here we're back to Tosh. And he's sentenced to death. Didn't really have a trial. He just kind of got brought in and told what happened. Yeah. The guards are kind of assholes. I'm not gonna lie. And really, if you think they were people of this country, you'd think they'd be upset about this. But I guess they're only worried about protecting themselves because they said allegiance. And Tosh must have been part of the elite guard, because they keep saying you were one of us. So we must know them. Actually, he doesn't have much to worry about. If you're sitting there waiting for your death, I mean, why would you worry about it? You see, Tosh is a very proud character. Talks about his father and his clan and disappointment. So here we get a nice little flashback. And these people must have a different belief system. It doesn't go into a whole lot of depth about his beliefs and what his background is, if it's different religion or just ceremonial differences. I'm not sure. And apparently Tosh turns into the Incredible Tosh and rips the cage open when he's angry. So I wish I could rip a steel cage or metal cage or whatever that is open if I was angry. Be a handy trait. There's some kind of storage room here. And as you can see, these guards are part of the minister's conspiracy, it seems. Because they're talking about the king and the country falling as well. Still don't know who the minister works for. So it's something we'll have to find out. Ah. Oh, monsters. Disguise. You hardly ever really fight people in this game. They always turn into monsters, it seems like. Shining precedes the hero. So the Guardian's power is put on another person, and just as it was Paco, or Poco. Still not sure how to pronounce that. Okay, so if you want to go to equipment, I did just a little mission to level up. There's the hero's crest, excuse me, and it recovers MP every turn. And then I still have level 1 throw ability. Let's see. Still have nothing on them. Let's see, what can I put on him? Let's see, he's probably going to use a little bit more of his abilities. So I'm going to put the hit scroll on Tosh. Alright, and since I don't have much, I guess that's all I can do. Okay, as you can see, Tosh has no abilities yet. Oh, wow, I didn't realize he got him at level 13. That's nice. So, I'm going to have him. Well, first I'm going to look around. Let's see, I got 4 enemies up top and then 4 pretty close by. I'm going to play it safe on this one and pull Tosh toward me and attack this enemy. Let's see, since he has MP regen, use Burden Ground. Try to get him out of the way. Those guys are quite fast. Good. I got 2 more of those to deal with. I'll send him around. Because he can't jump high enough to jump over Kukuru yet. Let's see. Spread them out right away a little bit so they can't all be hit by a spell at once. Tosh doesn't seem to have a counter ability yet. Didn't realize that. Okay. I can move around and attack there. And take care of that one. See, I can take care of a couple of them pretty easily. But there's quite a few enemies, so it will get a bit harder as they close in more. Those guys don't seem to target me. I don't know why. Doll Master. They move around a bunch. Okay. Attack with Kukuru. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but she helps. I think she's my lowest level one here. I think she's 8. Oh, she's 9. I leveled her up. I forgot. Okay. Around this side. I don't want anybody to get singled out and mobbed. Well, that's not good. He can use bomb now. Yep, he can use bomb. That's one attack you want to watch for because it can take Kukuru out pretty much one hit. And that's not good. Although Paco also has a healing ability, which I'll go ahead and use. Get him some experience. Okay, yeah, those guys just wander around. Let's see. I'll Tosh attack him to get rid of him. Hopefully this takes him out, because I don't want him to use a bomb on Paco. And good, took him out in one hit. I don't remember what these guys do. Yeah, I think they just do basic attacks. Or if they have a special, I don't think they've ever used it on me. What was that? See, as you can see, I already got 2 accessories in this fight, which is nice. I get dodge ability. And what was that? Attack hit up? Attack hit success. Yeah. So that's pretty useful. I'm gonna increase party offense here. Try to get him some experience. I was hoping to get some Kukuru some experience, but I kind of messed up and got her killed. That was my bad. She's the one that really needs it. She's my healer. Yeah, he doesn't have any special abilities. Is that just one? Yeah, never mind. Stick with Burn Ground early in the game because you have the Meteor Shower, but as you see, it actually costs more than Burn Ground and does less of an area. So if you have one person, I'm pretty sure it does more damage than the level 2 Burn Ground even, but Burn Ground is good for taking out mobs of enemies. And it does a lot of damage just to one character anyway. You can take out most characters at this level. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and get some more experience. And, oh, I thought I'd get him with the counter there. Okay. So I'll move him around, but I actually won't even need it because I'm going to be able to attack there and finish the battle. Paralysis Apple. So I don't use a whole lot of items early in the game, just because I save them for later. I use a lot in the dungeon or 50 level dungeon that you'll see later, because you don't regen MP unless you're Arc, because he has the hero crest. So. Okay, so Tosh pretty much just says, hey, thanks, bye. Which is okay. I have a feeling we'll see him again. And as you see, it reiterates the big twist in the last episode. And the minister is just stirring up trouble again. Good lord, I don't think he could be more of an ass in this game. And we see that the hero's crest is actually from royalty, so that's why it's so helpful, and that's also why only Ark can use it. Kind of makes sense, since he has royal blood in him. Or he is technically royalty. King doesn't treat him much like royalty, though. He's just like, oh, you're my nephew that was actually the rightful heir to the throne. That's nice. Okay, so he's deciding what to do. And as you see, I'm supposed to receive guidance from my father. So, well, Ark's supposed to receive guidance from his father, I should say. And does that mean we're going to get to meet him? Who knows? But actually we'll find that out next time, because I'm going to end here in a second. And then they find out that Tosh is gone, but luckily they don't know that you kinda helped him. And the minister's going back to talk to the glowing red dot in the mirror. Oh, holy glowing red dot, what do you have to say to me today? It's not really what he says. Oh, his power's grown. And as you see, minister definitely working for this guy, not the king. It's a spy for whatever country or monster or demon this thing is. It's alright. So we get to go back to Tuville next time. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. This is a little bit longer episode. I'm going to keep doing them longer. If I can. So, we'll find out what Ark's father has to say next time on Let's Play Ark the Lad. Peace out.